Alrighty.
And we're back. We're back again. I know you missed us. It's been a minute.
It has. We've been falling off the wagon.
It's okay. Sometimes you just need a break. You need a breather.
We do. We need to recuperate. We need to get our life together. Yeah.
Revamp. Yeah. So what's been happening? Have you been paying attention to the Kourtney Kardashian? I mean, not Kourtney Kardashian wedding. Kourtney and Travis wedding?
I feel like I have to pay attention.
Like, it's forced in our faces. I can't. And the whole thing is like sponsored by Dolce & Gabbana. Like, what is that about?
Well, I mean, wasn't Kim's... What was it sponsored by? It was sponsored by a different fashion house.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Kim's was. I know Balmain designed like Kanye really dressed her that whole week.
Yeah, and
but
she looked amazing.
It was Balmain like designed her like pre-wedding look. Some of them I know that like iconic dress, that long sleeve like pearled out.
Yes,
that was Balmain. Balmain. Sorry, the fashion girlies are gonna come for me. But I forgot which like actual not actual Balmain is the actual design.
No, yeah,
but like. I forgot which fashion house sponsored Kim's wedding, but there was a sponsor.
Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. That's so weird. I don't remember hearing about that. But I feel like Kourtney and Travis are more like kind of thirsty for attention or something.
Really?
Not thirsty. I don't know. Like Kim and Kanye got attention, but I don't know how to explain it. Like it seemed less like they were trying. Like I feel like Kourtney and Travis are always kind of trying, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we get it.
I don't feel that. I feel that from like MGK and like
oh, that's a different level.
But like for Travis, like I think Kourtney, I don't know, maybe she just found somebody that she can like just love. I don't know. I just feel like she's just in love. Like she's when I see obsessed. It, I just see she's just like obsessed in love.
Literally that clip from the show where I only saw like a little clip. I don't know what she was doing. I feel like she was getting some kind of test done, something about sleep. And he was like, babe, you're the best sleeper. You're my sleeper, baby. And I was like, oh, like the way he talks, like maybe some people like the lovey-dovey, the like really like,
yeah,
I can't even think of the word. It's not romantic because it's not, I like romance.
It's just like,
it's just like, it's too much.
Sappy sort of. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't like that.
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, maybe she do. Maybe.
Well, obviously she does because they got married.
I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's just like a relationship thing. Like once you find your person, like that doesn't even seem cringy to you. Because when I think like, I guess I'm seeing that more because like I'll see people who are in relationship, like our friends who are in relationships, and then they'll post stuff, and I'm like, that. Yeah. Weird. Like are you not breaking up with that man tomorrow? Like what? But then I'm just like, now I'm thinking about it, I'm like I guess like if you're just that in love, it doesn't even, you don't even see it as cringy. That's not gonna happen.
Lord,
to
wait
till I get to that point.
No, I can't see that, especially with you. I cannot see
it for me, unfortunately.
I don't see it for me either though.
But like, yeah, like I thought the wedding was very cute. Like a lot of people have a lot to say about the dress. They didn't like the short dress.
I'm one of those people.
I just felt like it looked like what I expected a Travis Kourtney like I don't know, like I didn't think anything of it. It reminded me of the look that's in right now, I guess, because I feel like if you've listened to like Casey Musgrave's album and watched her, she had like a video for her album and stuff, and it's kind of like that vibe or whatever, like that old school, like I don't know, it just reminded me of a gothic Italian sort of.
Yeah, it looked
romantic. I thought it looked cute. I thought it looked her vibe for right now, because you know she gets the vibe from whoever she's dating.
Well, they all do.
But she specifically, like you could see the eras of men that she's dating, like fully in her looks.
I guess. I mean, I know that you can, but I'm like, it's the same with Kim. Like with Kanye, he like changed her whole wardrobe.
But Kanye changed her whole wardrobe. But I'm just saying, like.
But I get what you're saying. Like she, like it's very definite. Like, oh, this is when, because we were just talking about that. Didn't you send me something? It was like when she was dating, when
Eunice?
Courtney was dating Eunice, the best
top tier
ever. She was in her Muslim Bay era. She was in her Middle Eastern,
yes,
Armenian. I don't know.
Yes, it was looking top tier. It was looking just fresh. She wanted to be young.
Yes,
she was feeling young. It just looked fresh and new,
youthful.
Yes, and I'm just like, I don't know, maybe Kendall is stepping up her pussy game or something.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Because I'm just saying, the looks aren't doing it when Kendall is upstaging you in looks. I don't know if I saw enough. I felt that. I felt like Kendall was giving me the vibe of yes, I'm a rich, like, I vacation here in Portofino every single weekend. Yes. Okay, like, she was giving me that vibe. Okay. Like, her dress was I don't think I saw her dress, like, that she wore to the wedding. It was the one that she wore to the wedding, and there was like a rehearsal where she wore this like pants matching like suit. I think I saw that, yeah. And it was with Devin Booker, and I'm like, okay, I see you getting that light skin dick like a lot.
As she always does.
But it was just like they were just coordinated together. I was like, I see you.
I think this weekend has just showed me that I don't like Dolce & Gabbana, because I didn't like all the looks I saw. I was like, no.
Really? I mean, there were some that were cute.
It's not like it was horrible. I was just like, I don't know. There was something about it that I was like, huh.
Dolce & Gabbana is a very, like, when I think of Italian, like, a little bit out there, a little bit, it's more of like the gothic sort of, a lot of their looks are like Baroque, I guess. Yeah, that's what that thing, almost like old Versace, but not really. It's very different. I don't know, they do a lot of leopard print. It's known for like stuff like that. It's a very like,
yes, yeah, like in your face kind of thing, like so gaudy Italian.
Yeah, and very much that romantic era of like how her wedding is. So I think that was a good fit for the type of wedding she wanted to do. That was a good designer. Yeah, I don't know. I loved her veil though. I didn't like the dress, but I loved the veil. I'm one of them. I like the dress,
but it also makes sense, like you said. Like, I feel like sometimes when women
like,
are,
I feel like older, she wanted to give that vibe of like, we're getting hitched. This is my hitched dress. Like, yes.
What is the word? It's like just not. It's not a traditional wedding vibe. They were not trying to give that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, some people are like that. Some people are like that. But speaking of, I don't even know, relationship. I don't know what to call it. Drama. The whole Carisha thing with Diddy and that girl. Oh my God.
Carisha, please.
Carisha, please. I opened up Twitter and she's like, you dying for attention. I'm like, whoa. What happened here? What did I miss? She's
like, I'm still label on your man. It don't matter. You know what period is? Because some bitches really just be around. They just be around. Yep. You like, okay. And honestly, like, come on. You fucking on Diddy and a billionaire, and you still doing your OnlyFans. I didn't know. I think she's an OnlyFans model.
I heard a song by her. She's trying to rap. It was really bad.
Lord Jesus. Really anyway, I don't even want to spend time on that, because child, what the hell was that? It
was just a mess.
What the hell was that? Diddy? Anyway, he do got the quality Bucci that, like we said. Quality Bucci.
He really trying to get to Santana. That's what I heard.
Allegedly. No, oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, sorry. I almost wanted to cry filling up my gas tank today.
Dude, what the heck is going on? I think it's $50 to fill my tank, and that's telling you that I don't fill my tank often. And you know my car, like, what?
Yeah, no.
Because I put 25 in it, it was like half, and I'm like,
mine was like a quarter tank. I put 25. Literally, gas is $5.
It's insane.
$5. And nationwide, the average is $6. And you know how much we get paid these days? So annoying. What's she calling me for? She has nothing important to talk about. I'm talking about the crisis in America, of the gas prices, of how this America is robbing us blind. We are in a recession. We're about to be Why in a recession. Have we lived through so much as Gen Z? Like
2 recessions? I don't need it.
We've grown up in a recession. We're living through a recession as an adult. Gas prices are on the rise. Cost of living is on the rise. We can't live. No, we can't breathe. We can't even move out of our parents' houses, because you know why? We can't afford it.
Literally, what is going on?
What is a bachelor's degree?
It's nothing. We need to be like like the French. We need to be in the streets burning shit down.
Honestly,
what is going on?
Honestly,
we need a revolution.
We need a revolution. Honestly,
like Americans fucking suck.
We're not getting the representation. We are paying for too much. It is long overdue. Okay, this America is not pulling through. This stimulus check, we should have been gotten millions, billions, but they're sending billions to Ukraine.
To the Ukraine,
and we can't even get anything to live off of.
I just want 1,000, maybe 2. I don't need a billion.
The homeless is on the rise here in America. Okay, but we're sending
opioid epidemic still going.
But we're sending money off overseas into wars and stuff that we don't need any. That's not our business.
That's none of my business. I don't know that man. I do not. And then monkeypox.
Stay inside. Like,
I swear. Did you see a tweet though? It was like an article that said monkeypox is mostly being spread through sex, and someone's like, a lot of y'all don't have to worry about that. And I'm like, I sure don't. I know this is the whole podcast, but. Yeah, are we okay on that? And we good on that? Good luck to y'all, because I know y'all some hoes, but not me.
No, I just can't. Number one, I'm like breaking out a little bit, so I have like a little
I am too
pimple patch, only because like hormones and stuff, and I hate like when I break out. So I saw like the first article of monkeypox, and everything makes me itch. So I saw that and I'm sitting there like just itching because it was just so disgusting. I'm like, oh my God, I would combust. I would combust if like there's something like, because like the thought of just like a bunch of like stuff on your face, like pimples, sores, like yeah. I'm dead.
And can't they find a better name? I don't like monkeypox. I know what I look like as a black person. Say I got fucking monkeypox.
Very much racial undertones.
We don't
believe in her.
We don't like that.
I don't like that. Okay, monkeypox.
But like, where did the name come from? Like, did a monkey like give it to?
I don't know. We get so much things like bird flu, monkeypox. Like, what is this?
No more.
Come on,
please give us a break.
I can't. Like, the world is ending.
Apparently,
it is. Gas prices. We can't live. We can't eat. We can't breathe. The price of groceries. I walked out the grocery store with one bag, and it was like $50.
Yeah, everything's going up. Not someone tweeted. They literally do down to the.
No, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Someone was like, McDouble was this much 2 weeks ago.
The waffle at Waffle House went up too.
Really?
Yeah, they're claiming that it was $13. It was never $13. They tried to do a marketing scheme where it said down from $13 to $10. It was never $13. It was always $7 something.
I was literally about to say $7.
It was always $7. So the price of the waffle at Waffle House went up. Just so y'all know.
That's
just so y'all know. And you know what? What is so strange about this? That all these things are on the rise, but these promposal looks and these prom looks are insane. Have you not seen these prom looks?
No, I have. I've seen them.
Where are they getting the money?
Where is the money?
Because this is a recession.
No.
What do your parents do for a living? Let me know. Let me know.
Because I was in tears with my
Whose
dad.
daddy do I gotta mess with?
Oh, no, but for real.
No, because I was seeing that.
It's giving opulence and wealth, and I'm like,
yeah, and I'm like, oh, what y'all getting these prom stuff for?
I don't even know.
Going all out just to be sweating for 40 minutes in a gym, practically,
literally, and then like
in a hotel ballroom. Like, what is it? They be going all out. I just recently saw a promposal where this guy like put on a full production, like he had some guy doing a dance, flipping a dance or whatever, and then like in the middle, like the girl's like confused because she's thinking she's getting asked out by the dancer who she doesn't seem to know. I don't know.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
all of a sudden the guy comes in with the mascot uniform. He like lifts up the mascot uniform and it's him with the roses and the like promposal, and everybody's like, wow. And I'm just like, what? The production.
That's
but y'all grades is I bet them grades. What them grades looking like? I'm sounding like a black mama.
For real.
You can recite all the words to Kodak Black, but you can't say.
Could you be on that phone? That's why.
No, but seriously, like were promposals that?
I feel like it was for us. It was a poster and some flowers.
Did we have
maybe.
anything big? Like, what was the biggest promposal that you remember seeing at like?
I don't feel like there was anything like that.
The only thing I saw that was just like kind of major was this girl. I remember she was dating this guy who was like a year older, so he had already graduated, or he went to a different school, and he actually like set up to come into the school because obviously like, you know, got visitor pass and all that stuff, and he dressed up, I think he dressed up as the mascot or something like that.
Was I not there?
No. and he came into the classroom. It was like in like my economics class. He came into the classroom and like he did some shit like that.
Wow.
Like unveiled himself and like asked to go to prom.
No.
I swear something like that. And then the only other thing I could think of is somebody spelling out prom with like their body or something like that. Like
with like bodies?
Yeah.
People?
Yeah. Yeah. And then they had like somebody there. And was it, who did that?
Tommy. Who's Tommy?
The only went to East River.
What's his name? I thought the black guy's name. No, the one who dated the white girls. He only dated that. Never mind.
Oh, that man. Well, I don't know. He just loved himself some white woman.
He's a little bit. He's not lactose intolerant. That's all I have to say.
He's just like, I love me white woman, only white woman. But yeah, the one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he did that. It was some, I don't know. Those are the only ones I've seen. But like the way people going in now is just like, God damn, like
it's crazy.
It is too much. It is not necessary. I'm not even gonna see each other in the next 3 years. I promise you.
Or they're gonna be together. You know those people who are like together since high school, and then they're divorced within 10 years. I'm just kidding. No,
a lot of people from our high school are like engaged and stuff like that, or who went to high school. And I'm just
you
like,
would have never pictured back in the day. Like,
no, I genuinely feel like they probably stayed in this area and then like ran into somebody at like a Walmart or in the neighborhood, and they were like, oh my gosh, catch up. And then that's how they like were like, oh, I remember you from high school.
Yeah.
And then they just started dating again because it reminded them of just high school and how they felt and how they would never achieve anything higher than what they achieved in the...
Whoa.
It went deep, it went dark.
It did.
Nah, I just, most of the people that I think of like who dated in high school and who were dating high school people that they met, I don't know.
It's interesting. I just can't, obviously I can't
yeah,
picture
like I always
for
think
myself.
of like that was such a weird recoupling again. Like, oh.
Wait, they weren't even. Yeah, no.
Yeah, like weird. It was just weird. I'm gonna scratch that name out.
All the names, please. Goodness.
Yes, but yes, Promposals, ridiculous, out of hand, and in a recession. Come on, in this economy.
Oh my
child.
gosh. The fact that we're really going through another recession, but like, why? Like, why?
Yeah.
Honestly, well, I don't know how it works, but
I'll tell you how it works. Sleepy Joe. He's sleeping in the office, child. No, everything is rising. He don't even know.
He really doesn't know.
He's comatose practically. He's
like, gas is 67 cents. They're like, okay, let's get you back inside. I can't.
He's like, he don't know anything. Okay, they're trying to like hook him up. They're just filling him with fillers at this point.
I feel like it's so scary, like to work with him, to be in his like inner circle, because you see like we see little snippets of the crazy stuff that he says. It does not make any sense. But I'm like, to like go behind the scenes, and he's just and like, then imagine after a long day, he's like literally he's
just talking to you, and then he just like knocks out or his dentures fall out again. Like imagine you're just like sitting there, have a serious conversation about like a war or something that's about to like brew, or in the how the gas prices and the oil companies, and then he just like his dentures just fall out,
and he's like, corn pop. Remember when he was talking about corn pop or something?
He's just like it's reminiscing on the old days, or when like no.
Oh my
I can't.
Gosh.
Honestly, now I see why the girls are doing porta potties in Dubai, child.
I don't know about that.
Would
you?
Nah. Never.
Not for $1 million?
Never. No.
Wait, I thought is it you're doing it to the person?
No, they're doing it to you.
Oh, this whole time I thought it was doing it to the person. I'm like,
easy. The guy is shitting in your mouth. Like you are a porta potty.
And it's not even for $1 million, I'm sure. Like that's
never. No amount of money. I'm sorry, no amount of money.
No. That's how you get monkeypox. Just kidding.
I wouldn't doubt it. No amount of money.
That's so interesting because I feel like
you know what's crazy, like, when I saw some girls like talking about it, and like they were getting like, oh, $1 million. They were like, maybe, and I was just like, no, baby girl, stand up, please have some decorum, have some
belief in yourself.
Please, because you can't be...
Your self-esteem is on the ground. What the heck?
Come on. And the guys who are just requesting that, like, for you to want to do that, you're sick. Sick in the head.
Is it in Dubai where
it's a mental it's a mental illness. It's a mental
No, but
illness.
it actually is.
Like, it's disgusting. Very much. Yeah, no. That's why I'm like, rich people, rich people.
There's stuff going on.
There's some Squid Games type shit going on behind the scenes, okay?
Squid Games
God. Did not come out.
I would rather be on Squid Games than having someone shit in my mouth. Dear God.
I don't want either, but I'm just saying. There's some sick shit in the the top 1% or whatever, okay? The Jeff Bezos of the world.
I can think of another Jeff who's...
No,
thank
yeah.
you. I don't think I'll be going to Dubai anytime soon. Actually, you can go without being a part of that.
And then all of a sudden the guys are just like, watch out for any hot girl that you see in Dubai, blah, blah, blah. She got the porta potty. Like, nah, nigga, people can go to Dubai without all that. But look out for them rich motherfuckers, okay? Because they requesting the shit in people's mouths.
Please stop.
I almost said mouths.
Mouths.
You see, I'm just distraught. I'm just distraught. She's
shaken up.
I'm shaken up by women who are having to do this. Lord Jesus.
That's wow.
Ooh.
Just like actually picturing. That's disgusting.
I'm sick to my stomach.
No.
Never.
But
no
imagine that's like how you die and they're like, what was happening? Because like, can't you get diseases?
Yes, you can.
That's so sad. Oh.
And just like, not even just like having it in your mouth and spitting it out. Like, you have to eat it.
You seem to know a lot about that. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Because against my own will, it was trending on Twitter. I seen the video. I immediately like exit out of it.
There's a video.
I immediately like stopped watching it. But then like this girl I saw on like TikTok or something, she was talking about it, how she felt like how she got like recruited.
Yeah. But
she didn't know what it was. And that's when the girl was like, well, it was probably the porta potty that you got recruited for. And that's why I was just like, no. And I've seen like so many TikToks of people explaining it or talking about it. And then they were just like, no, these girls are literally like eating it. Like, you don't get the money if you don't eat it. You don't get the money if you like, they bring you to this room, almost like Squid Games type shit. And then they're like, all right, all these guys are like eating and drinking, like the girls are not really eating or drinking, and then they're just doing all that shit. And then all of a sudden they're like, all right, now it's time to use the bathroom. And then it's just like open wide, and then the girls are sitting there stuck, and it's just like, okay, well, you're not gonna get paid the money that you thought you were gonna get. And it's just like, who knows what happens if you decide to like
not do it.
Yeah,
I wonder if, you know how like rumors spread and sometimes things become more like bigger than what it actually is. Like, I wonder if it's like a lot of girls, or it's like not a lot, but it's spreading because it's such an outrageous story. But either way, it's disgusting.
Yeah. I think it's maybe because like a lot of girls have been recruited for it or anything like that. I don't know. But
I was about to say something really dark when I was saying it.
What?
But no.
Oh.
That's
insane. No amount of money, child.
No.
Like, ugh. I'm sorry. Let me not talk about that. Maybe it's just
no.
Lord Jesus. Anyway, let's talk about other shit.
Other shit, no pun intended.
Kendrick Lamar's album.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
You know I didn't listen. I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
Did you listen?
I did try and listen. I felt like I was sleeping. I just maybe it's just not my vibe. Like I mean maybe it's just I was never like a huge Kendrick Lamar stan. Like if if anything, I was more like I could listen to like more J. Cole than I could Kendrick Lamar. But it's just, I don't know. This is summertime. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear your woke like revelation about life and, you know, finding a brand new you. Nigga, I want to shake ass, okay?
Literally.
It's summertime. And I just feel like maybe you should have released that in the fall when people are inside and want to be sort of like thinking about their life.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't know. Like, I don't want to listen to spoken word for like an hour.
No.
That's not my vibe.
It's not mine either. That's why I don't really
like. I just felt like I was in one of those cafes where people are just like spoken words and like wearing all Bantu like what's it called, kente cloth, and just like being like, yeah, Dr. Sebi is the like, even though he like he dragged Dr. Sebi basically in one of his songs. But like I'm just saying, like this that vibe, very Hotep, like
Hotep, exactly.
I'm sorry. And I know the rap stands are gonna drag me in like, oh, but shut up.
It's true.
Okay.
Like, no.
All right.
Like, are we
listen to Jay-Z. Dumb down for your audience and double your dollars, okay? Okay, dumb down for me right now. I don't want to listen to that. I want to shake ass and titties, okay?
Literally.
It's summertime, okay? We're trying to be on a yacht soon. We don't want to be... What are we going to be listening about? Your mental trauma right now? No.
Please, no.
I don't want to listen to it about it, okay?
Imagine you go to the club and they start playing one of those songs.
And you know niggas would.
They would.
No.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's just not my vibe. I listened to it in the morning and I just felt like it completely like dampened my mood. Like it was making me tired. I was like, oh my god, let me put on Pusha T. Like, come on. Pusha T's album, honestly, I feel like it's not getting the love, the respect it deserves.
I feel like he doesn't in general, honestly.
But honestly, this album, 10 out of 10. No skips. Very good. Wow. Very much an album where it's like, it's not the quintessential, like, I guess, like club music, but it's still like enjoyable to listen at this time. Like, I don't know, I just don't want to listen. I
heard a couple of his songs and I know what you're saying.
It's just so good.
It is.
The
really
album
good.
is so good. I live for it. I love it. Like, I love it. The samples, it's just the parallels. You could hear Pharrell's like
influence.
Well, Pharrell's like beats, and like you could hear his production, and then you could hear like the difference in like Kanye's production, and then it's just like, it's a beautiful marriage. It's a beautiful marriage. It's so good. That deserves all the Grammys and everything like that. But you know what? People are gonna give it to Kendrick Lamar because they are because that's what they do. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's like weird because it's like people are like, oh, Kendrick he's not like a Drake in the sense of like super like the way like white people can like really love Drake in that sense, but he's also still kind of like a Drake in a sense. Him and J. Cole, because they do this like, they're like, this is real rap, like, and they feel like white people who listen to Drake or not Drake, Kendrick and like J. Cole, they're just like, this is real rap. I know rap because I listen to Kendrick and I listen to J. Cole and this is real lyricism. Okay.
Whatever you want to say to yourself.
Like, okay, Connor, calm down.
Literally.
Like, calm down, Connor. No, I can't. I just...
Speaking of white people, I listened to Harry Styles' album.
Oh, I haven't.
It's good. It's different, but it's good.
I'm not like a... Yeah. Like, what's...
Have you listened to his previous stuff or no?
Like Watermelon Sugar. No, like, I'm not like bumping the Harry Styles like album, or I'm not like... I'm not rushing to it. If it's, I'm gonna download it, and like I might try. Yeah, like if I hear it on the radio,
I feel like you'll like it more than Kendrick's album.
Well, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will.
No, it's good.
It's gonna keep me awake. I'm sure it will. Is it soft music?
It's not actually. No, it will keep you awake. It will keep you awake.
Okay, his last album, he had like hits. Like I said, Watermelon Sugar. Yes. There was another one that was kind of
Lights Up, I think.
Yeah.
Adore You.
Yes, Adore You. That was a bop.
I love that one.
So like, is it in that realm or no? It's more.
No,
like,
I feel like it's more like
of like his, you know, love, like a sad boy.
No, it's not sad. I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like it's like a little bit indie, like a little bit 70s, like kind of like a little bit of funk, but I don't even know. It's a lot.
Yeah, whatever.
It's good. I like it. As a stan,
I heard all the girlies who were loving Harry Styles was liking that. How do you feel? How did you drop to your knees in the middle of Target when you saw Olivia Wilde might be pregnant?
Oh, when you said Olivia, why did my brain...
Is that her name, Olivia Wilde?
That is, but my brain went to the girl, the little...
What?
Like old person, the little girl, the girl, the Olivia girl. You know what I'm talking about?
No, girl.
The new Taylor Swift girl. You know what I'm talking
about? Olivia Rodrigo?
Yes, I don't know. I was like, she's wrecked. No, I did not drop to my knees. No. I saw it and I was just, people are so mean to
They
her.
are. They were just like, Jason served her papers at the baby shower.
Like,
God damn.
it's so weird how like stan culture or just people in general about celebrities. I mean, honestly, sometimes I'm guilty of this. You think you know everything about them. I'm like, why are people saying she left her family? Why are people saying she cheated on Jason? You don't know that.
Exactly.
And it's like, she's literally done nothing. And I'm not even kidding.
But
Every
you know
Harrison
what?
I see is so rude about her. I'm like,
you know what is insane?
okay.
This is like, I don't know. I feel like she's moving like how niggas move, like how a guy would move in a relationship. Like, you could take care of the kids.
Literally.
Like, why do I gotta be stuck? I want.
And that's why I'm like,
she's like, she just living a hot girl summer. Okay?
why are we mad at her for that? Like, I'm not getting it.
Live your hot girl summer, girl. I see you. I see you said fuck them
The way
kids.
she handled that, the papers was like, I don't think I could do that. She was just like, okay, and she moved on. I'd be like, ah. Like, no, that was
she said fuck them kids. No, because honestly, people in like those people who serve papers are so disrespectful. They'll serve you anywhere.
Literally.
And it's not the client who's like demanding it be served at that time. They just serve it anywhere.
Sad.
Disrespectful. They don't give a goddamn fuck.
They really don't. I hope that never happens to me. That would be insane.
No, I don't wish that. I hope that no,
it's not going to, but I'm just saying that. But I saw that she's not even pregnant, that it was for a movie.
Oh yeah.
But I don't even know. I don't care.
But
I don't know.
You know what I could tell you? I could tell you I fell to my knees knowing that Doja Cat is not going on tour.
Oh my god.
I fell to my knees.
Imagine we had bought tickets.
Thank God I didn't. But I wanted to. I was like ready to.
But, I'm glad I didn't.
But Doja,
this is a sign to all of you out there. Put the vapes down.
The vaping. Okay.
Stop the vape.
Like, honestly, I don't get the allure. I don't get the attraction. I don't get the.
I know what it is.
Je ne sais quoi.
It's addiction. That's what it is. Like, it's like, that's all it is.
Like, ugh.
It's crazy.
Like, you just want electric cancer? Like, instead of just the regular, you just want an electric.
No.
Like, that's what it is. You're just talking about how you want electric cancer at this point. And I don't know, like I said, like the older I get, like I don't see the allure of just even
smoking at all,
like smoking anything at all. Like weed, like I don't know, like that just like gives me a headache.
Yeah.
And then I just feel like nowadays there's so much in these like weed is not even weed anymore. Like I feel like
it's like other stuff.
Yeah, it definitely is, because like people are getting like like their tolerance is like different, like because they make the weed so much stronger or like differently.
Yeah,
I feel like so all these people like their tolerance is like super high, so they keep smoking to try and like get that high, and I just
chase the high that you're never gonna find again.
And then I'm just like. And then I feel like the older I get, I want to like retain my memory and stuff. And I feel like just smoking that like makes you forget a lot.
It will 100% do that.
I don't know. Again, like I just think of like things more when I'm old. Now that I'm getting older, I'm just like
Well, you're getting older. I'm staying young. I don't know about that.
Bitch, we all getting older, okay? I hate to tell you, but you only a couple months younger than me, okay?
Couple months, honey. It's a year. Let's 12 months.
Barely.
No, it's
barely,
12 months.
Barely.
Let's remember that.
Barely.
No, it's definite.
Barely.
It's definite.
barely.
No.
Okay. Okay, you were born at the top of the year practically. You did barely 12. So yeah, no, I'm like, this is not good for my bones. I'm like, I need to eat more vegetables. I need to make sure my bones are strong. I just think about this shit, you know?
Yeah,
you gotta think about this. You gotta prevent before it happens. Okay, that's why you gotta wear your retinol, wear your eye cream, wear all of that. Okay, because we're gonna look fine and wine. Like we're not gonna age like milk. Okay, no. So it's all about preventative.
I need to start doing that. I haven't done anything preventative at all. I'm just relying on the melanin, the black don't crack kind of vibe. No, if you do that, it's like it'll take you to another level.
Yeah,
so.
And like even drinking, like I don't drink that much either. Like I didn't really drink that much before.
Yeah,
but like even
you're
now,
drinking even less.
Yeah, like usually like I could still go for like if I was really in the mood, I would go like grab a bottle and like get some wine, or if there was wine downstairs, I would drink wine at night. But I have no desire. I'm just like, look, probably vacation. That's when I like drink, but I don't know. That's it. Like once a week, like a week out of the whole year, I feel like that's when I drink. I don't know. I don't feel
But honestly, that's true.
I feel like I don't drink that much anymore.
But we don't do anything. That's
yeah, but
thing.
I don't know. Like I'm trying not to as well because I just feel like it just ages you. Sadly,
yeah,
it does.
The drugs keep off the drugs, kids.
Yeah, and I don't know. Would you get like face like work done on your face?
Probably like Botox or something.
Yeah,
I'll get rid of this thing if I ever get one. But that's about it. I don't think I would do anything like. I don't know. First of all, I don't know if I'm gonna have the funds, but I don't think I would get like a facelift and I don't know, nothing like that. But
I want to get like fillers and stuff. But then the thing is, like, I've been seeing so many people just get like Botox and fillers, like even now, just being young and stuff, and it looks so good. But I'm like, everybody's starting to look the same a little bit.
Yes,
like it's kind of creepy. Like I was kind of looking at this when it came to like teeth and veneers and stuff.
Oh God,
because everyone's getting like the same teeth in a sense. So I'm like, oh my gosh, you forget that people can have
like their own teeth.
Yeah, like I don't know, like
I know what you're saying. But I know
like,
exactly what you're saying.
I just saw like a bunch of people. Like I saw this girl, like she recently got her teeth done, and I'm just like, your teeth looks like his teeth looks like her teeth. Like, why everybody got this
too white? You never think that you would say that, but they're too white. Like, what are you doing? It's too much. And
then your back teeth yellow. Like, make it make sense. Why your chompa's back there yellow, but then your front teeth pearly white?
It don't make sense. So wait, speaking of veneers and dentists, have you seen all the like at home dentist people? Like some girl is in her like room with a ring light. She wearing a tube top, giving people veneers, or I don't know. She's composites. I don't know, but like just putting it on top of the teeth. I was just like,
I was appalled, shocked,
like what?
Taken aback.
Your teeth are so important, and to just like go.
She was doing a fill-in. She was doing like you know when you get your nails done and acrylic, like that's how I felt like she was
doing with the teeth.
Yes,
yeah,
and they were bulky. Bulky.
It looked like it was like pieces of gum like stuck to your teeth and like formed to me. Like it just looked so
like
bad.
It looked like she was doing acrylic for the first time, and she couldn't she couldn't shape it properly. Like you know when you get your nails done and they're fucked up.
Yeah, that's what those teeth.
That's what it looked like.
It was insane. Like
basement veneers.
What is our country come to?
Basement dentistry.
Oh my God.
You getting your teeth done by somebody in a tube top?
No. Ring light? No, thank you. $500? You should be
no sort of mask, no sort of cover up, no sort of
nothing. I don't even know she had gloves on. Like it was just
no sort of spit area or whatever. You know when you're in the dentist, no sort of light. You had a ring light, my nigga. Not even a.
It's sad. It is sad. It's like everybody's like rushed to perfection.
Yes, and everyone they don't have the funds. If you don't have the funds, don't get it. Maybe that's a sign. Like again, like Jay-Z said, okay?
Like Jay-Z said.
Yes, like Jay-Z said, okay? If you can't buy it twice, don't buy it at all.
That is a word though.
I think that's what he said. He said something along those lines, okay?
But you know what goes a long way? Brushing and flossing, mouthwash.
Literally.
Like even if your teeth are bad, they can be white. Like you can have care of them. Like, what the hell?
Honestly, people like forgetting the power of just an Oral-B?
They obviously are.
Because electric toothbrush, I'm in the dentist, okay? Every time I brush my teeth, I feel like I just visited the dentist. You get that water pick floss?
I was literally about to say, get that water pick?
Y'all sitting there spending thousands of dollars for a basement veneer. Basement veneers at that, number one. When you could spend $75 at your local Target or Walmart and get you a flosser.
Like, it's sad.
And you could have saved your natural teeth. Because look at Sukiyana.
Oh yeah,
her teeth done broke off chomping on some crab legs. You can't even chomp on your crab legs.
That's sad. Not me though. Got my real chompers.
I'm chomping on them crab legs. Okay, I could rip a well done steak with my teeth. Bitch,
that is insane.
And you can't even. Ooh, the bitches can't really even chew. I saw this girl. She was talking. Katie Price. She had said one time where she had like her veneers and she was eating something, and it's so like squeaky clean, like when she was eating it, like she could hear like that.
Oh my God, I hate that noise. First of all, like when you go, I'm like, oh, my ear.
Yeah.
No. But everyone is starting to look the same.
It's the same.
It's scary.
Everyone's getting like the fillers in the nose, so it's like the same point. Like I was seeing that, like that's what like I love the girlies. I mean, like get what you want that makes you feel good. Totally understand. Like I am actually like I love like the look of some of these fillers, some of these Botox.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
like, wow, that's a little bit non-invasive and you're looking really good. But then I'm just like, some of them is just like the different shape of the nose, and I'm like, damn, everybody about to have that same point. Like everybody about to have that same bridge. Like, can we have some shape? Can we have some dimension? Can we have some look? Like,
I don't know why for me, like when black girls get a nose job, it just hits me differently. I don't know. I'm like,
yeah,
because I'm not saying every black girl has the same nose or anything like that, but we have a different type of situation where it just scares me. Like most of the time, it comes out and it looks like Michael Jackson. Like what's her name?
No, I feel like now like the noses like because they're not getting like rhinoplasties, they're getting fillers in their nose, so it's like
I've seen that, but I haven't seen it on like black girls.
No, I've seen it and it looks good. Like I'm not even gonna front, it looks good. But
like I don't even understand, what does that do? What would it do to my nose?
So like a lot of people, like you know how like my nose, I would say like my
you
nose,
have a bridge.
I have a bridge, but like you see how it slants down more.
Yeah,
like some people like people like that like perky like up more a little bit, and where it's like you can see a bridge, like it's a defined bridge, so they put like a filler here so it's like more defined and like
interesting.
Yeah, I mean it looks good. I've seen the girlies do it. Like one thing I do want, which is weird, somebody who has like big lips, I want like a lip, like I love that look of just like smooth lips.
What are you talking about?
Because like they get fillers and like it's just like smooth, so it's like their lips, but it's just
but it doesesn't make them like a lot bigger. It just,
it's just
makes
like they don't put
smoother.
too much, they just do it to like smooth down.
I've seen that stuff.
Looks good.
It looks good. It does.
The Botox is what's getting me. Like they be getting the chin Botox right here to like get that snatch look. Woo. Some of the looks is good,
some of it does,
but I'm just like, can y'all vary up which one y'all get? Like I don't know, it just looks the same. Everybody just looks the same.
They really do,
because they ask for the same thing.
They're like, one girl's like, oh, I want to look like that girl, the next girl, it's just like a cycle. Like,
yeah, I just feel like everyone just looks the same. Everyone's getting the same veneers, everyone's getting the same Botox, everyone's getting the same fillers.
BBLs.
Actually, are BBLs dying, or people like,
no,
I feel like people you feel like people are more getting BBLs still?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
No,
I don't know. Like I just, because I know like a lot of like celebrities are taking out their BBL, so I'm like, I wonder in like a year or so, are people just gonna completely?
I think it's gonna take a minute to like reach us, because like first of all, people don't have the money. So like when it's high for celebrities, I feel like it took a while for everyone to be like, okay, I can do this. Because then I guess certain doctors, you know, the ones that we could afford, weren't into it yet, I feel like. But I don't know. I
definitely feel like people should realize, like, just get a little lipo. If you have a little booty or whatever, just get a little lipo. It'll suction in the stomach and make the booty pop out. That's all you need. Just a little lipo, okay? Don't go.
BBL is so extreme.
It's just so dangerous. That's why.
Yes.
It's mostly because it's one of the most dangerous surgeries, and I feel like
to me it's rare to see a really
and
good
get your
one.
Massages.
Oh my gosh,
girls don't be getting their massages up belly hard as a rock. Ugh.
I can't.
Hard as a rock, looking crazy.
Very crazy.
Get the massages, please. Get that roll, baby. Get that roll, and stop eating them salty foods. Because y'all get these surgeries and think y'all could just eat all the snacks and nasty shit that you can't.
Surgery because being the same, acting the same,
and y'all gonna get bloated, and y'all just gonna be still bloated and not slim down. Y'all wearing the faja and y'all still bloated. Not even going down.
Make it make sense.
And make it make sense, because my fat ass is telling y'all this.
Shut up.
No, yeah, I just anyway, let's move on from the
surgeries,
from the
and the
legs, his body, yaddy.
I can't go on any app, and even when I'm outside of the app, my brain is playing it.
I'm that is my vacation anthem. Okay, don't even. I'm about to be in vacation soon, so when y'all see me on the beach, I'm just gonna be like legs, hips, and body. Let's get them, girls.
I can't. What does the rest of the song sound?
I don't know, but
I wonder.
Legs.
Stop. Oh my god.
Oh, child. Candy.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, she knows how to create a hook. I tell you that. Cause
that she does. Something that's I can't even think of the word.
Catchy.
Yes, there we go.
Buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get them, girls. It's the whole podcast. Let's get them.
Without legs. I can't. No, but did you see? I'm completely changing the subject. It was like this tweet that's like, Apple is coming with its first self-driving car with no windows. I was like,
an insane asylum.
I was like, what? Like what? How does it even make sense? I've been seeing
that
so
sounds
much
like a
stuff
death trap
about like Tesla's messing up,
blowing
and shit,
up,
and I'm like, you want no windows now? Like at least Tesla has windows. Like what the heck?
Yeah, no.
It was like VR vibes.
We're going back into society. We're not moving forward.
Please,
okay,
I don't.
We're
like
not
this.
moving forward.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm fine with the cars that we have. Like
sitting there, Apple. Look, I'm stuck with your phone because I just like the aesthetic.
Yes.
But it's not a great phone, okay?
It's
if we were
not.
really talking like factuals and actuals.
If we weren't all in a cult, we would be getting Androids.
Stop thinking you can make a car, okay? Steve Jobs is not here to help.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Steve Jobs.
That is insane. Like imagine you're driving and you look over and you just see some like weird like vehicle that's
I would feel claustrophobic. That doesn't even seem like...
It doesn't make sense.
Right.
It does not.
I would feel so claustrophobic.
Because it isn't right. Like, what?
I would feel so claustrophobic.
No.
No, that's an insane asylum. Like, I don't even like driving in general. Like, now you're going to make me have a panic attack while I'm literally on the road.
Please don't.
No.
You should just stick to phones and actually, like, be good at it. Because we don't need the cars from you. We don't.
Work on the battery, okay? Battery life,
Work on the memory. Like, we need...
Work on it, not saying that iCloud storage bullshit, okay?
Why do I have to pay for iCloud storage? That doesn't make any sense. I already paid for the phone. Like,
Exactly. Work on, you got other shit.
You actually got a lot to work on.
Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to,
Please,
okay?
Thank you.
Because Tesla don't even know what they're doing with these cars, okay? These cars are cheap, practically.
They are.
Okay? They cost all this money for cheap production.
A plastic car with an iPad in the
literally.
middle. Like, no.
Literally. So, you don't need any part of that, okay? I would trust Samsung making a car more than I would trust an iPhone car, to be quite honest.
I trust Nokia. I'm just kidding.
well,
actually, them phones
was resilient.
You could throw it on the floor and it would still
resilient,
work.
Okay.
Put that battery pack back in.
Resilient.
Days? I miss it.
Resilient. Talk about resilience, okay? She was a fighter, that Nokia. That Nokia would last the test of time, okay?
The one where
through
you
the
could,
apocalypse,
the shell, I wanted that so bad. Ugh.
Okay, that psychic would pass the test of time. Okay,
really?
Don't front on my Nokia, girl.
Can we just go back?
Playing Snake.
Oh my gosh, I was obsessed with playing Snake.
Ooh.
I want to play right now.
The Nokia was that girl.
It was.
Okay, she was small, cute, compact.
Small.
Yeah, Nokias were small. I had a small one.
I feel like they were like chunky though.
But they were chunky, but they were small. Like,
yeah,
they were this big.
You know what I literally just recently thought of? How we would like have to text on the numbers. Like I literally forgot about that.
Oh my god! So one time,
like what?
In I want to say it was like around 2013 or so, maybe 2014. So still iPhone era, but I had gotten my phone stolen. So I had to buy like one of those flip phones or something like that from like Go Phones or whatever. And legit, I remember having to type or text that way. And I was just like,
how did we do that?
And it was so fast. Like
we used to be able to
so fast. Like BBC.
Yes.
Like you got to it.
I kind of want to honestly one of those phones.
That's how our minds evolved. It grew.
The minds of a mastermind.
We don't know how to text anymore because of this. Okay?
We don't. Literally, everyone's like,
no. You know
blah,
why?
Blah, blah,
you know
period.
why we got like so fast though? Because we would just write nonsense words. G2G.
Oh yeah, G2D, BRB, TTYL.
Like that's why. That's why I forgot.
Oh my.
That's why, and that's why we're illiterate.
Yeah,
that's why we can't. That's why we can't even really type in iMessage because
I can't.
They have to write the words for us,
and even then they mess it up.
Even then they're confused. They're like, "Bitch, what are you trying to spell?" I don't know.
I don't know.
I still don't know how to spell restaurant till this day. How do you spell restaurant?
I don't know
exactly.
Well, I think actually I do.
Spell it out right now.
Restaurant.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it right. Restaurant.
Oh, you're so smart.
I can't spell license though. That's one I can't spell.
Oh, that's tricky.
Hard.
License. You gotta do that. How do you spell license?
I don't know. I just said that I don't know.
Oh,
what's another word?
Oh wow, license is sense.
How do you spell it?
Sense with a C. Sense with a C. So LICENSE. Sorry, couldn't think of my letters. But there's some tricks that I get from like for spelling. So obviously Gwen Stefani, BANANAS. That
independent INDEPEN.
And then for Wednesday I do Wednesday.
Same, yes.
Still do that till this day.
Obviously.
For definitely I go define it eat lie.
Whoa.
I gotta do that because definitely is tricky.
And that was one I can't spell, honestly.
You'll be surprised when people
yeah,
right, they don't know how to spell definitely.
They don't know how to spell. They don't know how to use words. Like I hate when people use worst instead of worse. I don't know why that gets on my nerve.
the different theirs,
or when like women with an E instead of woman with an A.
I feel like the theirs I don't get it because I feel like it's more like common sense a little bit. Like, you know, that
there's
it's a
three
possession, you know, that
yes.
this is like a place, you know, that this is kind of simple. But yeah,
some kids were left behind. That's just,
I mean, even though I was quite left behind, I felt like in the math region, in the math department.
English I was okay at. English and spelling.
I feel like I can get by though enough compared to
yes.
many of the people right now.
Now punctuation, I'm not. That's not
grammar.
Me. Like
we don't know her. It's hard because I feel like, again, like being somebody who speaks like two different languages, sometimes I get caught up or like I don't know.
At least you have that excuse. I speak one and not even good. I'm not good at speaking the
but
one.
Like sometimes I'm like, this makes sense to me. Like I've been hearing this my whole life. I don't know. My mom says it this way. Like I don't know. Just stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get it.
It's okay.
You know why? We were just talking about that earlier. You guys gotta cut down on them drugs.
You do. Stop.
I have though.
I'm gonna give you a baptism. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna shake you from the demons.
Oh God, she's giving me an exorcism.
No. But like, I don't know. Like I said, the older I get, I just don't see. I'm just like,
well, that's
good for my elderly bones?
Normal progression.
Yeah.
Some of us we struggle with addiction. It runs in the family, but you can do it too. It's possible.
Well, I kind of want to like start this topic though, because I was thinking about it. What is the worst possible like?
Where is she going with
I don't know, like I don't want to say like compliment or like
backhanded compliment. What?
Like, what can somebody say to you? You're like, that shook me to my core. Don't ever bring that up. Like, I don't know if somebody's like saying like they don't
me
like,
an example.
Like they're like, I don't like your hair.
Like, what's the opposite of a compliment? Yeah. Why did you say compliment?
I don't know why I said compliment, but worst,
yes, I can't think of that word. That's bad. But,
like what gets you shook? Like a roast that gets you like.
It's not going to be the hair because in my head I always feel like my hair is bad. So, and also no, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe smell if you're smelling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I honestly, people don't say that to people. It's not a thing.
Do I smell?
Like, no. But I feel like it's rare unless it's like your family. Obviously they're going to tell you.
Yeah.
It's sad. I feel like a lot of people just say things behind people's back. Like they don't know.
I'm like, if we out and you smelling funky, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you smelling funky. If we out, especially, I feel like if we just like in the house, like nah. Who cares if you're a little funky?
That's
like, you know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna say? Like, we're in the house, like eating cheese puffs. Like, my nigga, I don't care that you're like.
No, but if I get what you're saying.
Like, if we're out though, I'm just gonna be like,
Okay.
I might spray it for you.
Maybe.
You know what I always find awkward? Like telling people that they have like a booger in their nose.
Wait, I can't do that. It's so hard for me to tell people.
I tell people because like it disgusts me.
Oh, of
it like
course
genuinely disgusts me, so I have to tell people. But like one time I will never forget, this kid had this huge booger just hanging out, and I was just like, you have a booger. And then he was like, oh, thank you. And I'm just like,
dude, no, the other day at work, this guy literally had like snot coming out of his nose. And I didn't say anything. Well, what am I supposed to say? I'm at work, your customer, I'm supposed to be like, it just makes me uncomfortable.
I would just be like, do you need a napkin?
How does he not? It was a lot. I was like,
I would just been like, do you need a napkin?
Yeah. Do you need tissue?
But yeah, I always think of like, what's the worst or not compliment, I guess, sorry, like insult, like a guy
yes,
a guy can like say to you, or
there's not much a nigga can say to me that I'm just kidding.
Period. Oh wait, you said smell, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something else. I know there's other things. Maybe weight? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like saying like your breast stink or something, like
that was
like,
under the
like my breast stink
under the
like I would cry. I would literally, I would not know what to do with my life. Cause like even though like I brush and like stuff like do all that, but then it's just like you have like this subconscious almost that when you're like with somebody or a significant other, and you're just like, wait, does my breath
but
stink?
In certain instances it's like not realistic for your breath to be smelling minty fresh, like after you've eaten and you're drinking wine, or you're like,
or like it's all day and I haven't gotten able to brush my teeth.
Literally,
like, I'm sorry.
What do you expect of me?
I'm sorry.
Maybe I need to keep the Listerine thingy with me,
like, Listerine strips or something.
My gosh.
Nah, I would just think about like certain things like that though.
So would that be yours, the breath?
I feel like breath. Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
If somebody said that to me, like I would feel like weirded out about that.
The fact that that's never to happen to me, but I know I've been walking around with bad breath before. But also, I don't know. You know how some people, it's like if you know that your breath is kicking, you're not gonna be.
Yes.
I'm like usually I'm just like.
That's why I'm like, I know like my breath doesn't stink in that capacity, but it's just like you never just know like a certain, like I don't know, like it may be just like, again, you brush your teeth in the morning, you probably didn't have like the option of brushing your teeth at that moment before like hanging out with somebody, so you're just like, it's not minty fresh, it's been it's been yapping all day, a little dehydrated, you know, like it's a little no. So that's what I'm just saying, like I feel like breath would be like the one,
probably,
or
I think I take back the weight thing though. Like if a guy, because I feel like a lot of the times it'll be like a guy will hit on you, and then after it's like, oh, you fat bitch, and I was like, I wasn't fat 2 minutes ago. That's never happened to me, but it's just like
that has happened to me. Yes, it has, and it's actually really funny because that, well, not in that capacity. It was called. I remember this like vividly. But I remember like it was
something I wouldn't forget.
It wasn't like traumatic or nothing.
No,
I'm saying it's traumatic because obviously because I remember it vividly.
Yeah.
But it was because I hate the notion of like, because you're the bigger girl and you're probably not getting like hit on or whatever at the like by the guys, that if you're the girl that's like making sure like let's keep it moving or whatever.
Like trying to keep girls safe, essentially.
Yeah, and then they're just like, you fat bitch, like we don't want you, like we want. That's what somebody said. They were like, we don't want you, we want the girl, and I'm just like, I don't want you either.
What
but
the
like,
heck?
I'm just trying to make sure everybody's getting home safe, child. And I'm just like, I know if they were sober, they wouldn't be wanting you, and they wouldn't be looking at you. So that's why I'm just like, I know what it is.
Literally, like when your girl gives you that look, and you're
exactly like I'm not sitting there like I would. I'm never that type of hater. So it's just like when guys think
that's like setting yourself up for failure, like to be like a hater like that, because it's like you know that's gonna come towards you.
Yeah,
like no.
And I'm just like, never in my life, never have I once like in my life been that type of hater to be like, if it was a cute guy and like stop you from if anyone, I'm the one that's like, bitch, you better get that number.
Yeah, no.
Like I will stop in the middle of the road but yeah, like, yeah, nigga really said that. He was just like, we didn't want you, you fat bitch or whatever. And I was just
what
like,
the hell?
I was just like, okay. I was like,
and
okay.
then be like, you don't want to say anything. Like, I'm not trying to die right now. Like, I don't want to do it. Like, okay, whatever.
I was like, well, anyway, I didn't want you, sir, but
all right.
And then that's happened to me where like a guy's like hit on me, and then he's like, you're like, man, he's like, he's like, you're not even that cute anyway, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I was fine as fuck 2 minutes ago when you was trying to grab on me and grab my waist while I'm walking away. Like
what?
Freaking touching me. I didn't ask you to touch me with your dirty hands.
Dude, that's one thing. First of all, I don't like going out anymore.
That's why I don't go downtown.
I don't miss that. Like, you literally get touched so many times unwanted. Like, I don't want you to touch me. No.
Monkeypox.
No, like, literally, please get away from me. It's insane. No.
Like, get away. Anyway.
On that note,
guys, love yourself, hoes. Okay?
Be safe out there.
Stay
safe away from
there.
the monkeypox, you know.
Honestly, ciao. But guys, a little update on our schedule. We will try and keep giving the whole podcast. But as I said, I will be on vacation, shaking that ass for about 2 weeks. So
what's she going on vacation?
So the hoes will be possibly gone for about a week, maybe, I would say. Maybe 2. So just note that. But yes, we love you guys. We wanted to give you this episode and give you, we got to give the daily dose of a hoe this week, our little hoe intakes. Okay. We know you've been missing us. A lot has happened in the news before that we kind of missed up on. So
it happens.
Here we are. And it's been your girl Ash Ketch
and Leah the Pisces.
Period. It's the whole podcast. Follow us and subscribe. Like us. Now you're watching us on Spotify. How do you feel? How do you like it?
Different. Something cute for the girls.
Subscribe to us on YouTube still because we need that coin too.
Yes, please.
Anyway, bye guys.
Bye.